Okay, there it is. Jesus Christ, I messed up. I messed up. I wasn't recording trying this, so I didn't capture it. God dang it. Man, I seriously need to get rid of that bot. Alright, well, that doesn't help. It never has. Even though this is a doodle, I'm taking it very seriously. Oh, wait, forgot to add this. There we go. Mm. Hold on, I think I know how to make it better. Hopefully it'll turn out great. Alright, it's good enough so far. Oh, 202 subscribers. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh boy. Let me send this to Discord. Hold on, give me a second. I need to pop up the waiting screen. Oh wait, that's not it. Hold on, I'm doing something right now. I think that fits good. Later I'm gonna add the captions, but right now I'm uh, just adding this. And there it is. So I see that demo's like online, but I probably should have told him that. Well, I did tell him that if he was gonna show up, then we would be coding right now. But right now I'm just doodling for now. All right, there's Silly Billy. I'm gonna just write the lyrics. Oops, not in that color. There it is. All right. All right. Now it's time to draw something else. It's just a reference because sometimes I don't know how to draw stuff. Oops, that's not it. Alright. Got my reference. Let the fun begin. Among Us. Yes. Wait, is it still in the loading tree? Oh my god, it is, and I didn't even realize it. Shoot. Camp M's in the chat. That's always good news. Yes, correct. Finally, we got people in the chat. He's still online, even though his profile says "Do not disturb." Like, I don't even care if he comes on or not. Right now, I'm just doodling. Phineas of the Caribbeans. All right. why is it not showing up? Yeah, I see the profile picture. Looks pretty cool. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can promote the stream. Make Roblox head? Alright. First, I gotta promote the stream. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Fuck, that's the wrong link. Hold on, that's not the right way to promote it. Shit, hold on. You need to give me a second. Alright, there it is. I love how the drawing is like PNG. It's not even gray, even though I was hoping it would be gray. Alright, anyways, back to the doodle request. Oh my gosh, longest roast to a kid. I'm not sure if I'm interested, but sure, why not? Roblox head. There it is. Just the noob skin. The noob head. Roblox. Hold on, just for clarification. Oops. Some of the wires are in the way. Yeah, some people are gonna think this is a malware, but no, it's not. Alright. Let's check what's going on. Oh my gosh, 203 subscribers. I could have sworn, I thought I only just had 200 subscribers. And also, thank gosh I'm able to, like, doodle while having a microphone at the same time. Because I recently just got one. Alright, well, take your time. I'm just checking the status of the stream. Okay. I know what I don't know what Cam Bam is doing, but he's doing something. Alright, anyways, I need more streams. I mean, to make content. Wait, who unsubscribed? I don't think anybody unsubscribed. Alright, I don't know what Cam Bam is doing, but he's doing something. 15 plus subscribers, 29.2 watch time hours, and 731 views. Wait, have I gone up to 1,000 views? Hold on, I need to check. Because I'm waiting to do like another teaser for 1,000 views. Oh, we're so close. It's 908 views, and I think it was at like 907. Oh man, we're so close, so close, so close. Oh yeah. Well, you know, like, bro, autocorrect. That's stupid autocorrection. uh. Oh, okay. He's gonna join in one, and he just got offline. What the hell? And now he's back. Seriously, I can never understand this guy, but it's fine. I don't really care. He can do whatever he wants because he has 2,300 and 2,390 900 yeah 97 subscribers. Playing strongest battlegrounds right now. Good for you. All right. Let me see what my friend is up to. Just posted. Oh yeah, that's right. I just saw the video thumbnail, but I just didn't see the video. Draw a shoe. No problem. Yeah, but yeah, I forgot to mention I'm doing doodle request, which seemed pretty obvious. Right there. For some reason, my friend told me some weird story, and he said that he. What the? That's the weirdest. The perfect shoe. Yes, indubitably. Um, that is the weirdest story anybody could ever tell. All right, so just pretend that this is a leg. All right. All right, perfect shoe. All right, give me something else. 'Cause I already improvised some doodle, and now I got two other doodles. I don't know why I'm just leveling these. Shoe with leg. Oh, yeah, that has to be the weirdest story anybody has ever told. I mean, told. All right, all right, that is a perfect doodle. Maybe like, well, take some time to think. Okay, before you actually, request the doodle because I might be doing something. So I might be doodling something else. It's gonna be acting like Diddy on God. Dave from Dave and Bambi. If you know him, of course. Of course I know Dave and Bambi. What am I, an uncultured FNF swine? Alright. Okay, so, just a disclaimer. This is just done from memory. Oh yeah, wouldn't we all love that mod? I can obviously tell by the profile picture. This is my first time ever actually drawing Dave. Maybe I should do Bambi. You know what? Actually, let's make the drawing perfect by including Bambi. His hairline is like perfect for a guy that can't walk to a barber. That's honestly crazy. We'll play some bow block box. Alright, good for you. And I'm pretty. And later I'm gonna be posting all the doodles that I do on the stream. Fat. Alright, well. Okay, good for you. Taking a big fat nap. Alright, his eyes slightly like that, so he's facing the camera, facing you guys. There it is. There's Dave. From Dave and Bambi. Next to draw Bambi. But first I need to move this. There it is. Alright, Bambi. Alright, this, once again, even though I'm pretty sure I said this before, this is my first time ever actually drawing the two characters, so don't expect anything that you see perfect, even though it just, did Dave pretty good. Whoops. Actually, it's not supposed to be down like that, because, like, he's short. Yeah, there are definitely times where I just laugh at my doodles because they just look so ridiculous. And yes, I'm actually drawing this version of Bambi, where he just says show his arms. Actually, I know how to make it better. Oops. Actually, we should give that a smile. that's that's beautiful. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't want to go on FL Studio real quick. Oh my gosh, it's Monkey. What a surprise! Because I would have expected it earlier. All right, so gosh, why do I always mess up on the middle finger? I don't know. All right, there's Bambi. Give him the bird because he's Bambi. All right, time to label this. Oh wait, it's not how you spell Bambi. There it is. Actually, I am gonna draw his like farmer outfit. There we go. All right. This is a long ass hand. That's what makes it good. All right. Time for more doodle request, or maybe should I just draw F and F characters, or like odd characters? All right. I'm still in the VC. I don't know if he wants to come on or not, but if he does, I don't care. But then we're gonna have to do some coding lessons. Mouse square, mouse square with a top hat. All right, deal. Make him adapter. All right, all right. Even though you said dapper, um, and you didn't request this, I'm gonna add the bow tie. I don't know why it just. I don't know. Something tells me that's just the face of an absolute dapper person. A real lady's square here. Yes, correct. All right. Need to fix that hat. And there it is. Mouse square with the top hat. Just need to add the finishing touches. Whoops. Whoops again. Alright. Boom. Alright. Now it's time to add the color to the bow tie. There it is. Mouse square with top hat. Mouse square. Also, thank God I labeled this because if Monkey would have saw that Roblox had like not labeled, then he would have automatically assumed it was like mouse square. Amazing. I know. Tell me about it. this is about to be the funniest title ever. Whoops. Gentle Square. The first. Dapper Square. No, no, okay. I'm gonna give him two titles just because of that. Dapper Square. Oh wait, no, no, no. I should include the whole. Oh my gosh, this is about to be the longest name ever. Gentle Dapper Square is whole the first. All right, I just need to extend this. Oh my gosh, the funniest thing I've ever made. Exactly, we are cooking. This is the first time I've ever cooked with Monkey. Dapper Square. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I've gotta send this to demo. Alright, screenshot. Oh, for God's sakes, shut up. Anyways, me and. Hold on. Idea. So, I'm creating the both of us of this doodle. I'm about to send him. I'm about to send him the message, or at least the image. Mal. God, how did I already forget the name? All right, there it is. Epic. Yes, indeed. And I'm about to send Timo the the doodle. All right. Even though I wasn't the one who like thought about the idea, it was mostly you. All right, so I'm gonna just say the ant mostly Monkey's idea. All right, I'm about to send it through the Discord server of my talk server, where I just invite anybody to talk with my streams and demo and one of my Discord friends. Um, just go on to. And you made the idea into reality. Correct. Like, just imagine if they did like skins, like just like customization skins for the mod, and that this would be one of the designs. Just him with a top hat and a bow tie. Actually, I might even Oh wait, no. I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about composing a song for this character, but I don't got the chromatic, and I would sound like a total scumbag just asking for the chromatic, because you know how fans are asking for the chromatics and shit before the mod even comes out, and then they just like leak some shit. Everybody fucking that UBI just with a bow tie and top heavy like. That is kind of a good idea for a meme. Just insert your favorite Funky.avi character and then just put like a red bow tie and like top hat and it'll be brilliant. All right, what's another idea we could make? Already halfway there. I don't know if that's a doodle request or just like some funny talking, but you know what? I'll make it into a doodle request where um, Eula is halfway through his final form. Oops. God damn it. dumped SpongeBob after. Alright, deal. Alright, well, I just drew the hairline wrong, so I'm gonna be fixing this. Alright, so I don't know how long this little doodle idea is gonna take me, so we might as well just talk. So, yeah. Alright. I gotta make a lot of adjustments to this. I actually gotta make this smaller. This is way too big. You gotta make like a different variant of Metal Square every doodle stream. Well, that depends if Demo really wants it. So that's up for Demo to decide. So let me just ask him. Hold on, let me just ask him. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask him. All right. I mean, I might ask him to join the stream just for like shits and giggles. I mean, it's only for you to decide, Buckany, if you want him to cause some demolition. That was a bad pun. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Very lonely here in the chat. Yeah, I think you're the like only one. So maybe we could get maybe we could get some um uh, hold on, I need to clear something. Clear that, and then there. Alright, hold on. Alright, start a poll. Alright, poll is right there. And that's my first time ever creating a poll. And seeing as how there's only one person in the chat, I think the answer is pretty obvious. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm very nervous on like DMing him, and I don't know why. It just feels like there's gonna be like an ugly answer. Oh wait, his hair's not black. What am I doing? All right, that's the best I could do. Evil. Um. All right. Well. All right. How about this? All right. How about a heads for tip polls? Now I'm gonna just invade his DMs. Oh, okay. Well, you could DM him. I don't care. I was almost about to do a heads or tails thing. all I ask for is just to ask him, not to like beg him to come on to the stream, because I'm not trying to be like a scum. Do heads, do heads or tails. All right. I'll go for heads. Um, Hold on, my phone is fucking popping up. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll do heads. I DM him and ask him tails, and he just went offline. But I know for sure that it's gonna come back online. All right. I'll go for heads. I'll ask him, and then tails. You go ask him. All right. All right. Time to flip a coin. All right. Whatever this lands on is the. All right. I The second it searched up, it instantly flipped the coin, and I completely forgot. So tails. I guess you're DMing him. Although I would have been okay with either one of us. See what I tell you? Instantly just got back online. All right. BRB. All right. Just take your time. I'm gonna doodle that dumb SpongeBob. I need my God. I hate when I'm like drawing and I need my arm to rest because just for like almost 20 minutes, my my arm just goes like almost numb, or at least like my my hand just for laying there so much. I don't know why I'm drawing something outside of the canvas. I just do. All right, adjusting my mic just so that it still seems good. He needs to sleep because he has a meeting at 7 tomorrow. Oh, god damn it. And why is he. It's okay, I'm not even gonna ask why is he online. Alright, so, fuck it. I guess we're just gonna have to do this by ourselves. That's fine. Alright, well, I was thinking about streaming for like a whole hour. Just you and me, buddy. Yep, that's completely fine. Because I respect a man's time. Because I'm not one of those, like, scums who tries to, like, beg and, like, um, beg people to just come onto the stream. Because I respect their decisions. Because they got a life, and so do I. It's just the whole reason why. Oh my god, my phone is blowing up. The whole reason why I made that. Oh my god. The whole reason why I made the live stream, like, Discord server was just to have an opportunity to, like, chat with some of my friends to, chill and watch me do some doodles. And so yeah, um, what I wasn't expecting was him and um, was just him and was him and one of my other friends. Oh my god, I'm doing such a. Oh my god, this gradient color looks really good. But anyways, as I was saying, I wasn't expecting just him and yeah. Sad thing is he's busy like most of the time, and which I have nothing against. And so and and that's just only the disappointing thing is he's just like offline most of the time. Or it keeps going from low to high. Well, I don't know why. It's just gonna have to go with it. And so yeah, so yeah. Even though that's like the problem, he's offline most of the time. And before I even start the streams, I try to like see if I can find at least one person to join me on the stream. And and so yeah, and so yeah, so yeah. That's my only problem with this. Um, so yeah, I'm having a hard time like doing these streams, just talking to myself and the chat. And I recently just spoke to one of the devs to see if they know anybody that they could hook up to invite onto this stream server, just so that I have somebody to talk to because it's most of the time boring. And, just doing this by myself just honestly sucks. Even though most of the time I love to work solo and not have to work with anybody, um, it, it's just I hate the fact that I say that I work better alone, especially during my work of content. It's understandable, right? The fact that I said I work better alone and that especially most of my content, it is kind of such a bummer not to talk to anyone. So yeah, um, so I think I might just wrap up the doodles and do something else. Because originally for this plan, I was assigned to him to help me with some like coding shit for my mod, but I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting the meeting thing, that so that plan fucking failed. So now I don't know what to fucking do anymore. And I've only been streaming for like 49 minutes, so I don't know what to do. I could stream some like gameplay, me playing some mods, but I don't know why my fucking laptop, my Windows type laptop just won't fucking handle it. Like it just like lags so much. Oh boy, I might regret this, but I'm gonna show some. But I'm gonna do some behind the scenes shit for the mod. Get ready for something you've never seen before. You got PVZ? Um, no. uh, I guess I could play some like SoundCloud shit. Oh no, I could probably just pull up a playlist. Dang. Um. All right. It's Adobe Anime time, and yes, it's time for some behind the scenes a little bit. So get ready for the first ever, never seen before behind the scenes of the Dream Team. All right, but first I gotta pull up the playlist because I remember seeing one dude's like stream, and it's like he was playing the instrumentals of all the songs in FNF. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Oops. All right. Bet. Time to vibe out. Exactly. Play some FNF music while having to work on your own mod is sick. Alright, I'm going with the. Wait, first I gotta view the playlist before I actually just, lit up. No, I have not. I should probably search that up. I'm just going ham on the keyboard. Hold on, I need to search up on YouTube for different windows. Also, I completely forgot the second Darnell song is literally called "Lit Up." Banger. Go watch it right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so you're able to hear my reaction but not see the windows.
Do you know what's really fun? Making a website on Wix.
Yeah, I figured this was like fan made. So, because ain't no way this is for real. But overall, it sounds not bad. If I were to be brutally honest. Oh, and here's the one that some people, that this one person predicted. Also, while I'm listening, I should probably just pull up a file I can show off. There's an official one with just the instrumental. It's a teaser. Alright. Oh, my favorite is Too High. Alright, well, Adobe Anime is just being crappy a little bit. I really love the visual. Okay, honestly, looking at the visual while hearing the song is so good. Alright, that's enough of that, because I gotta listen to this instrumental OST. Alright, now before I can play the music, I need to set up Adobe Animate, because holy shit, is this complicated. And he just went back off, not offline, online, but honestly, who even cares at this point? He's got an excuse to not show up to the stream, VC, whatever the fuck. And that's completely fine. I don't blame him. I'm just saying it sucks. Alright, get started. Finally. It's taking a while to load the file, but that's okay.
Get NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV to watch up to 4 games live at once with
Now realizing they're saying fight.
Twist.
This is the vibe. also forgot to do the smear thing. That's kind of hard to do, but also not at the same time. It's about time to line it up. Jesus, I don't know. It's really fire family version. Too hot. Well, I was almost thinking about DMing you through the Duncan Funkin server. There's a list of people, Duncan Funkin team, like, devs, but I don't know what they've done for, like, Funkin.api, so I'm not even sure who to, like, brand it, who not to, because, it just kind of doesn't seem like it. But I don't play. Yeah, I trust that. And it just went online back again. I don't even know why I keep mentioning it. Also, I need to see what is going on with my playlist, because it's slowly playing.
Level up game day with Fantasy View, the best way to track your fantasy team all on one screen. Break it down.
Fancy, yes. The reason why I say Frogmungus is real is because Frogmungus is going to be added to the mod. And of course, this is from the Funkin' sound team. Some banger. Oh Not usually, just when I'm on stream. Slowly see the animation, and it's pretty good. So those three little dots. If I were to be brutally honest, this has to be one of the most boring songs of FNF, if I was going to be brutally honest. Hold on, I gotta pause the music and listen to this shit. It just froze. I don't know what the fuck it does that. Wow, looks pretty cool. But it almost doesn't feel official, because, like, why even add lyrics? But even if you did, that would be an absolute shit show voice for BF. Also, I am on my DMs right now. I am literally checking out the teaser that you sent. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Might end this stream at 11, just because I feel like doing the mod progress just without recording it. Alright, time to draw the hand. The magical hands. If only I remembered how to draw it. God, I hate, but also love drawing hands. I'm gonna just look up the reference that I found. And this is based off of an up pose of a certain starved person. Giving him hands? Yeah. Just forgot how to draw the specific hands. Oh, I completely forgot. Adobe's eraser has the same pen pressure effect than rather than Dapper Poser. Exactly. Alright, so once I draw the second hand, what I need to know if this pose reminds you of something. Because this up pose will be a reference to another up pose. Just because, I feel like it fits the character perfectly. Although the other poses will probably just be different. So probably before the end of this stream, I'll just like um, not animate the poses, but rather like just finish the poses, then animate later at a certain time. So right now, yeah, I'm just like making the poses. Also, one thing I will say, he will be having gloves in his second phase. Not to say he's gonna like change forms. I'm just saying he's just gonna. It's just gonna be like one simple change. He's now wearing gloves instead of his regular FNF hands. It'll still be in like the FNF style, just like with gloves. I don't know why. I just feel like speedrunning this. I don't know why. You see me like quickly doing this. Oh, whoops. It's not the right thing to do. Whoops. What the heck? Believe it or not, not every up pose is a reference to the up arrow key. Crazy info. I know. Wow. Whoops. Maybe it's not the right one. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's not. It's about to look fire as hell. Whoops, that's the wrong color of the shading. And there it is. Alright, now to draw the second hand, and we'll see if you catch the reference. Whoops. God, I hate this. I hate to forget. I hate forgetting I have to switch certain pens. I mean, I would normally use the pencil tool, like Phantom Arcade, but honestly, it sucks. Like, there are times where it kind of does suck, and I just forget to do certain things to make it not suck. But even then, it would still suck, even though it did some of the steps right. Also, I love doing these sharp edges. Like, they kind of feel like realistic. There are certain type of artists in the FNF community who does these like sharp ends, who actually inspired me to draw in this sort of way. Like, there's Casanova, known for the Baddies mod, and then there's Marco Antonio, creator of Mario's Madness. And so yeah, those three different types of designs for the line art, it really is like inspired. Is it bad that I don't use shading on my stuff? Um, no, not really. Some people just don't tend to shade because they're like lazy, which is understandable. So nah, it's fine that you don't shade because I don't really care. You can do whatever you want. If you don't feel like shading, then just don't shade. Section, color, this. Oops, it's not the right one. Oops. And there it is. I just I just never tried it before. Oh well, it's pretty easy, especially in Adobe Animate. As you can see from what I'm doing with the shading. Anyways, there it is. And so I'm pretty sure I already revealed the character name. I'm pretty sure I already revealed the character name. It's Magic 2700 BC. And the reason why I said 2700 BC is because I did some research and I found out that that year was kind of the year where magic was like first discovered or at least, mentioned. And I just thought it'd be like a perfect unique name for it for him. And I will reveal he will have a Scottish accent for the mod. I'm a mobile user, so use I use Paint. It's Paint. Well, some artists tend to do the FNF art style, so yeah, you could probably just like if you know about clipping mask and alpha lock and stuff, then you'll be able to understand how to like shade, and it's pretty easy. You just gotta get like a darker color, but with a different type of saturation in a way, and with a slight bit of color, and you should you should be good to go on like how to shade. So yeah, this character will have a Scottish accent, because and the reason why I say Scottish is because this guy has a sound font, and his voice is actually based off of like Scrooge McDuck. And reason why is because I looked at his design, but his original design was not like this. Like originally, he didn't have the suit and shoes. He, all he did was just look like, just like nothing from his back, and it was just. Maybe I figure that out later. Oh yeah. So yeah. When I looked at his final design, and this is his final design. Um, and so yeah, when I looked at his final design, it heavily it it honestly made me think of like Scrooge McDuck. And so when I thought this would be the voice of the character, uh, I thought it was like an instant perfect like voice for him. And so because I thought it was a perfect voice, I figured, well, I am pretty good at doing some impressions of like other people speaking in different types of like accents, like British, Irish, and Scotland. But yeah, I think I could do like a perfect. I but the thing is, I might like screw up at times because because you're good at so many like accents, you might get mixed up with like some other ones. So yeah, and I will say this: there's been this like deep thought in my head where it's like I might not hire voice actors. Like I might just like depending on if I get these certain type of people who I want to voice certain characters for like in the mod, like if they're like really willing to like work on this mod just for like voice acting, because I'm planning to do this mod by myself. Because I'm like working on this mod by myself, but I want to see if there's like certain. I want to see if there's like anybody who's willing to voice these certain characters, and like see if they're willing to do it. I should try accents. I just do impressions. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, I'm also kind of good at impressions. So yeah. And funny thing is, my character will. And yes, I'm including myself in the mod as a villain. Yes, the main villain, and BF's the main protagonist. So yeah. So yeah. I don't think that should be like too much of a big leak, but it almost does feel like it. So yeah, I'm in the mod, and I will be playing the main villain, or at least the Sonic EXE of this mod. Not to be taken as like a joke, but more like a serious threat, like an actual, real serious threat, and that I just appeared out of nowhere. So yeah, depending on if I get only some voice actors to do this, and like um, if I get like if I get like no people to be on board with this project, uh, then there will honestly just be like no dialogue, no voice actors, just nothing, just straight up them just moving around. Um, it's just them moving around with their hands and shit, and there won't even be any voices. It'll only just be like my voice. So yeah. Oh god dang it! I forgot. Also, hopefully by what the heck is going on? Italian poster when? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Oh shit, I'm editing the wrong thing. Fuck. But it's fine. I could just. This is gonna take a while to undo. Also, I should reveal one thing that is scrapped from the mod, and I'm pretty sure I said this before. Um, Actually, no, I don't think I've said it before, but I'm saying it right now. What made you choose Among Us characters in your mod? Alright, so this is actually, what's it called? So, this question is going to be answered in a similar way to a question that I bet a lot of people are going to ask me. Is that, like, what inspired you to make this mod? And so, yeah. And so, yeah. So, yeah, this is going to have the same answer similar to what that question. To the question on, like, what made me inspired to make FNF this FNF mod. So back in uh, back in towards the end of February, in a way, like 2023 last year, I was with one of my Discord friends, and uh, you know, I just made this like random animation on my iPad before I moved over to, you know, use my drawing tablet, which I got for my 16th birthday like, earlier this year. And before then, it was like towards the end of February, close to that, and I posted this like one animation where it was like it was his Among Us OC with my Among Us OC that would be heavily similar to Black and White Imposter from the Versus Imposter mod, and we were just both imposters. And randomly, I just thought about putting boyfriend into the video animation. And so when I looked at the video once again, this I said to myself, "Hey, this almost looks like a good not good ass like video to almost look like cutscenes for a mod." And so that's what really inspired me to make this mod was just to make Among Us relevant, seeing how like once people get sick and tired of FNF, they might switch over back to Among Us. And there'll probably just be like the good old days of like Among Us. Um, so many like so many like funny clips on YouTube, and hopefully there'll be like and trust me, there will be a shitload of mechanics in this mod. Just probably and hopefully some of those like mechanics will be like good enough to inspire Inner Slot to add some of this. If not, then whatever. It's just hopefully this mod does good enough to actually catch the eye of the FNF community. And so yeah, and I would be super super incredibly sad if I knew that all the effort and work I put into this mod would be for nothing. If it got like barely the um, attention that I was hoping for it to get. And so yeah. So yeah. This mod will be the last. So yeah, this mod will be my last ever project in the FNF community, like forever. Played the fungus map? No, I haven't. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks really fun, and I also gotta say that I will say all the maps as of right now that are in Among Us will be added to the Dream Team mod. I just it's almost gonna take me still a while to set the story and like like which week can be this like is this week gonna be a prequel or is this week is probably gonna tie up to how this week is gonna go, like this is gonna be a little bit sequel to this week in the main story. So yeah, the fungal map will be added to the mod. So yeah, it's just my point. All of the maps are going to be added to the mod, except for that submarine like map, because they clarified that it was it was just like a mod map and not the actual real deal. And I forgot to play music, but it's fine because I'm playing it right now.
Amazon fall favorites are here.
Yeah, no. Just play the music. I'm not gonna lie, seeing some of those videos where it's like unfiltered Pico, that honestly feels really interesting. Hearing how like the original voice is and hearing the same effect that people use in FL Studio to sound exactly like Pico. I was just thinking the exact same thing. We have the same brain. No fucking way. We are one in the same. Okay, sorry for that. Samples in this song are rather interesting. Like, random ass fucking like sounds. Actually, you know what? I just pull up this just so I can extract the colors without having to. I'm really jamming out to this. Why did I not understand that? Oops. Oops. Jesus.
The best part about Russell Stover's sugar-free candies? It's the sweetness you crave. Without all the...
Next. One of my favorite Pico songs. I know for a fact there's certain FNF monks that convince me the characters are actually saying something. Right. By the way, Magical Magma is like the first song for this character. I love doing the lines on this guy's suit. Oops. Polls? Yeah, whatever. Alright. Oh, while the music is paused, I do want to show, an extended version of the second song. Probably just find a perfect place to show it. I'm showing the extended teaser, the part where it was like the teaser. Alright, so hold on, I gotta put up the waiting screen for this because it's gonna be perfect. Jeez, this is taking a while to load. Whoops. Hold on. There. That's all I'm gonna show. Alright. Back to Adobe Animate. Whether you want to admit it or not, that shit was banger. And funny thing is, I have like no experience as a composer, and I've just been trying to practice for 2 years. Ever since I got GarageBand on my iPad. And yes, I'm being for real. That shit was made on GarageBand. Apple's version of FL Studio. You composes? Yes, I am not kidding. Yes, I'm not kidding. Because once again, I want to work on this mod by myself. And yeah, um, it's probably gonna take me a whole week, or maybe even this. All right, so hopefully I'll get like a shit ton of. Hopefully I'll get a shit ton of stuff done. Like once the next stream goes up, and hopefully I'll be able to show a lot. But right now I'm focusing most on the composing and the art, animation, background, sprites. You get the point, and not the programming and or coding, because I have no idea how to do that shit, and it honestly feels like a migraine to work on this to work on not not only just the mod but mostly the coding or programming. It feels like a migraine trying to learn hacks in a single day. Banger. Exactly. If I were to show this to like 20 people, just 20 random people, they would instantly like tweet it or like record this. And so yeah. And so yeah, that's what I mean. It's a really good banger. And fun fact, this originally was going to be Magical Magma. But because I thought this is too banger of a song to be the first song, you know, because I want the first song to be smooth and like nice and jazzy and stuff like that. Even though I'm not trying to go for the mix of like what kind of person this is. This is like a magician that you would see, that would be performing throughout some like jazz. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna make this his instrument of choice, but as of right now, and it's a placeholder, it's the flute. Like I don't know why I chose for him to play the flute, not the flute, the clarinet. But yeah, I might change it in the future. Um, then what's called? And so yeah, this was originally Magical Magma, but I then decided to change it to Flammable Fahrenheit. Magical Magma will be a slower song, and then after that, this is Flammable Fahrenheit, which is what you listen to. And Last Lava, it's currently in a work of progress. Like I'm trying to compose it. I'm trying to compose it right now, and I've only got the first couple of 4 seconds of it. I just don't know how much I will change of it, cause it because before because if I make like a simple like start of the song, then it's probably gonna get a huge major um like upgrade compared to like what thoughts I have, because I'm trying to make it as really good as possible, like what I could imagine in my head for this to be. And so yeah. And speaking of the songs, I don't know how many songs I'm gonna have in this whole mod, because I want this to be as good as possible. Like I want this mod to be at least bigger than versus Imposter, or at least all other mods in the community that are out there that are probably just like your typical 2 hours, and versus Imposter was like 3 hours. So I'm willing to make this possibly 6 hours or 5 hours, depending on how much songs I put. I could barely even do basic coding. The code demo has shown scares me to even think about attempting it. That is literal facts. And the worst part is, when I asked him to help me learn how to do coding, all he did was basically just straight up showed me the code for Funkin.avi, and it literally didn't help. But all he did was basically explain like all the code that was shown, and like it just seems like, how the fuck is this one dude have that much experience with a programming language that would probably take me a whole year to learn? And so, man, It's a good thing I'm focusing on the stuff that I can do rather than the stuff I can't do. Because it honestly seems like a bad idea to try to hop into coding first before doing some of this shit. Don't overwork yourself. True, because I've also got a life, but then also I gotta take a few steps. Take a few steps before finishing sprites. Excuse me. I hate burnout. Right. Because like I gotta focus on most of the stuff that I can do rather than the shit I can't do, because it just seems like very frustrating. But um, yeah, and hopefully I can be able to get all of this done within the next week and month before December. Polishing everything up, and and probably during the first week of September, I will possibly get the chance to hire certain voice actors from the community that I would want to see, voice acting this mod. And if they officially agree, then I'm then I'll then I probably will do the voice for the magic guy. Um, and and so uh, and so yeah, if I don't get voice actors, that's fine. If I don't get voice actors, I'll just leave in the old cutscene. I'll just leave in the cutscenes that are intentionally for non-dialogue, voice lines. But if I manage to do get voice actors, then I could probably just replace. I could probably just use the same cutscenes just with like actual dialogue. And hopefully I'll be able to get everything done, including the coding, um, before November 1st. Because if I manage to do all of that, then honestly, that's an achievement unlocked. So yeah, I have a shitload of like ideas of stuff that I want to do for this mod, and it's not gonna be typical like boring like Among Us mods. This is going to be more than Verse Imposter, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. And it's gonna be all polished. It's gonna be all cool, and yeah, I have like huge confidence in it, like real huge confidence. And so, yeah. And I recently just joined 2 coding servers, which I'm not sure if it's gonna be any help. But because Demo has like such a busy life, I mean, when we all, um, I mostly join those servers just to rely on them. Those who like know this shit rather than just always rely on Demo. Because one thing I should have told him, or at least I could have told him, was that uh, look, you don't need to show me the code for Vogan.avi. Like, you can always just teach me like how to do it. Like, you don't need to show me some of this code, because it feels like you're just like rubbing it in my face, getting me all jealous, because I want to do this shit. But there are certain skills that we don't always obtain in our life, and it just honestly sucks. So I don't know. I'm just hoping to get the mod done before December. December. That's it. So a lot of people mostly take months to complete a mod, but for me it almost takes a whole month to make a mod, And the reason why I say that is because I feel that I'm so much of a hard worker that I literally put hours upon hours into easy finished work. But that mostly depends on like what I'm doing, and that's not the case for composing. It does really take. It almost takes like a whole day just to make a single banger, or at least like weeks, depending on if I'm taking time off or not. But yeah. So yeah. And funny thing was, like, literally when I first started production on this mod, it was the immediate first thing that I did was just instantly just didn't think of a storyline, or at least like didn't think of the story, and just like started programming this on scratch, because I didn't know how to, like do FNF modding. Like it was like my first time ever, and it was a big mistake because coding is just really not for me. It looks cool, but there's just some skills I can't really do. I got banned from Roblox for saying yes. Me and 3 other friends are doing a shot right now. We started like 2 days ago. Well, that's good to know. Oh, whoops. That was just my drawing tablet. It's a Wacom one, unlike what Phantom Arcade uses. Already got assets and a song. Well, I just started working on the assets for the first song, Magical Magma, and not Flammable Fahrenheit. And I will say that I will give out another hint, just in case if anybody wants to start already making a wiki for this mod. There will be imposter remixes, which is basically a play on erect remixes. But I will guarantee that there will be no changes of the pitch and speed of any song. It'll just be like, there are so many more notes in the instruments, the characters, etc. And so, yeah, it'll just be like much more harder. It'll just be like much more harder. So yeah, imposter remixes, and and I remember talking to Demo about how the Suicidal remixes were going, and he said that they canceled it due to the fact that, well, they didn't necessarily cancel the idea, they just wanted to avoid a Sonic EXC situation. And I said to myself, well, that's probably never going to happen to me, because I'm the only one who's working on this mod. And the reason why it's only just me, it's because I mostly rely on myself to do all the work, since I feel that I feel that I'm fast enough to actually do it by myself, even though like requiring more people would take a lot more faster, where it would make it a lot more faster. But because it's not that easy to get people to work on your mod, and depending on if they have any faith in it, or depending on if they know you, or depending on if they don't really take the time to make the mod for you. Sussy mixes. Oh yes, by the way, I keep seeing shadows in the living room. Now with that attitude, you can't. Dang, that's a lot of work onto the mod. Yeah. Oh, man. reason why it's just me is because um, I mostly like to do all this work by myself. I like to fly solo, and I mostly don't rely on people. It's mostly because I'm like alone most of the time in the world, but I do appreciate support and everything like that. And I just want to prove that I'm such an independent creator that I only need myself to get to the ladder. And it's always nice to shout out to the fans who, have always been there for me and have really shown me the support, and really, they're the ones who got me where I, really wanted to be. And so, yeah, it's been like, and so, yeah, I will say this. Not everything in the FNF community is bad. I mean, there is a shitload of, like, stuff in the FNF community that seemed, like, horrible. But, at least my journey was okay. And I only got into the FNF community because of Wednesday's Infidelity, and that was, like, during 2022. Which was kind of a bad time. Because I wish I could have gotten into FNF, like, during its release, but, I just wasn't interested. Plus, I just kind of thought it was, like, an annoyance. And that was literally my first initial impression on FNF during its time. You can, I just know it. Thanks. I really appreciate that comment. So, yeah. So, yeah. I really will appreciate all the love that goes towards the mod when it's released, from, like, so, yeah. It might capture the eyes of the FNF devs, or, like, it might, capture the eyes of the whole community, and that's how much faith I have into this. It might even get so big that it might be mentioned a little bit to the YouTube community, even though most majority of the YouTube community don't know about FNF that much. But hopefully, it gets big enough for people to, talk about it. And so, yeah. And I will guarantee this. There will be banger after banger after banger, like, no matter what. There's no way you're going to have a least favorite song. Because I will guarantee that there will be no least favorites. My phone. I think the first thing I saw of FNF was the Witty mod way back then. It's like 11:10. Right. I'm thinking about ending the stream, like, right now. Because I gotta head to the bathroom and then just, like, call it a day. So, yeah, that's all I can mention as of right now about the mod. If community game plays your mod, then that would be honestly a W. Like, an actual W. Like, I will instantly, oh my gosh. I will instantly, comment on the video. Like, I would instantly comment on the video. But, yeah. Hopefully that video gets 10 million views. Because if it doesn't, then if it gets up to at least 5 million views, then that's completely fine. But, yeah, hopefully he plays the game. And, yeah. If my mod goes out as a banger, like the biggest mod everyone will talk about, and and if it becomes as popular as versus Tricky the Clown, where it was like FNF's most beloved and downloaded mod, if it managed to get that same amount of popularity, then honestly, then that's the biggest W I will take on my retirement from the FNF modding community and FNF in general. Like, that will be the perfect way to leave FNF. even though I might have some energy still left in me in possibly in January where I want to make a hotfix update just in case, like, if I have any ideas to make changes to this. And about that scrap thing that I was going to mention, there was going to be collaborations with my favorite mods, or at least popular mods that some people know. And I decided to obviously scrap it because there's no possible way that I'll probably be able to like actually um, get in contact with these like current owners, creators, and so that's why I chose to scrap it. And so big goals, I see. I like the enthusiasm. Yeah, because I'm just filled with that. And yeah, I'm just trying to reach that ladder to hopefully where I feel that all of my hard work would would lead me up to this moment that I will never forget, and I will leave the FNF community on a high note.